right, sixth graders, we are going to look at multiplying fractions today. So open up your journal. We're going to make a new entry. Remember, your class might not have these in here. So just go to whatever line you have next, and we're going to write the title, and it's going to be called Multiplying Fractions. And I'm going to go to my next blank page. Remember, your blank page might be different than mine, and that is okay. So my next blank page is page 9. We don't write on this side. So page 9. And then I'm going to take my title and put it on this page so I can find it really easily. And I first want to start with an example. So let's set up my page, and we will do our Cornell Notes style. So let's look at what multiplying fractions means. Let's do an example of 3/4 times 2/3. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this out. And I'm going to look at one fraction first. I'm going to look at the 2/3 first. So let's split this into 2/3. So here are my thirds. And I'm going to use a different color, and you are welcome to also. So for my 2/3, I have two sections that are used. So I have 2/3. Oh, my yellow is not that great, but that's okay. So 2/3, 1, 2. My next fraction is 3/4. So I made my 2/3 go up and down. My next fraction, I'm gonna make go across. So I have to split it into fourths. Make them nice and even. So I have 4 equal pieces. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 3/4. So I'm gonna just kind of color in 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. Then the cool part is my answer is the part that is overlapped. See this right here? All this inside this box is my answer. Let's count how many equal parts I have now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 pieces. And how many of them overlap or are part of my answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So my answer is 6/12. And I'm going to give you some rules for solving this, for solving fraction multiplication that does not require you to draw a model. So I'm going to write my rules right here. So I'm going to label my Cornell Notes. I'm going to put example here. And then I'm going to write rules over here. So my rules are as follows. My first rule is that in my fraction, I'm going to multiply the numerators. So first, multiply the numerators. Okay. Then I'm going to multiply the denominators. Think in your head, what is a numerator and what is a denominator? The numerators are on the top and the denominators are on the bottom. So if we look at this example again, I have 3/4 times 2/3. And I look at my numerators, I have these up here. If I go 3 times 2, that equals 6. So far it matches. Then I'm going to multiply the denominators. Remember, you are welcome to use colors as well. Multiply the denominators. So I have 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Look, I have the same answer, 6/12. The very last rule is to simplify. And I can see that both my numerator and my denominator can be divided by 6. So I know 6 divided by 1 is 1. So I have 6/12 equals 1 over, and 12 divided by 6 is 2. So my answer is 1/2. What I'm going to ask that you do is, knowing this, I want you to try to write a summary, just one sentence about multiplying fractions. And if you have time, when your station, if your station is not up, I want you to try these problems. Try these. Let's try 3/4 times 1/3. And then try 1/5 times 3/2. Okay. So think about these very carefully, and good luck.